Welcome to our presentation on biosimilar medicines. This is the first part of a two-part series explaining biosimilar medicines with their definitions, development, and regulation in the European Union. As you will see in the next slides, biosimilars offer a unique opportunity for more patient access to high quality and in many cases more affordable biological treatments. We'll be discussing the terms, how they're developed and approved, their safety and efficacy, and the added value of biosimilars. So, what are biological medicines, or biologics? Biological medicines, or biologics, are big molecules that are produced in living cells or organisms. Unlike chemically produced medicines, which in general have a small size and can be administered orally, biologics have a larger structure, are complex to manufacture, and are administered either by intravenous infusions or subcutaneous injections. Biologics are used to treat different conditions, including diabetes, psoriasis, rheumatoid arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease, and cancer. In digestive cancers, biologics include monoclonal antibodies, which are used as immunotherapy and targeted therapy treatments. Examples of biologics relevant to digestive cancers are medicines that contain the active substances bevacizumab and trastuzumab. So, what are originators, or reference products? EMA is the European Medicines Agency responsible for the evaluation and supervision of medicinal products. A biologic with an active substance approved for the first time by the EMA for a specific set of indications is known as an originator. All originator medicines are patented. This means that once launched, for a period of time that varies, no other product with the same active substance can enter the market. When this term of patent protection expires, new products with the same active substance can gain market access. These new products must comply with the same stringent regulatory requirements imposed by the EMA. Specifically, biosimilars comply with the same quality standards and benefit to risk balance as the original reference product. What are biosimilar medicines, or biosimilars? Biosimilar medicines, or biosimilars, are biologics that contain essentially the same active substance as the originator. Although minor differences may exist, as batch-to-batch differences also exist in the original reference medicine, a biosimilar matches the originator in terms of quality, safety, and efficacy. Biosimilars have the same active substance and, so far, same route of administration, same dose, and same indications as the originators, unless approved for use through a different route or posology. In the field of oncology, there are several biosimilars emerging in the coming 5 to 8 years. How similar are these biosimilars to their originator counterparts? The active substance of a biosimilar is the same as that of the originator. Although the manufacturing process of a biosimilar is different to that of the originator, the biosimilar is identical to the reference product in all areas that matter, such as quality, safety, and efficacy. It should be noted that both originators and biosimilars show a degree of variability, which is an inherent characteristic of all biologics. This is because of the complicated way living organisms make proteins and post-translational modifications. This results in different batches of the same biologic having some subtle differences. However, all of these differences, both between batches as well as between originators and biosimilars, are kept within strict limits without compromising the safety and efficacy of any of these medicines. How do biosimilars differ from generics? Generics contain exact copies of chemically made active ingredients, which have a simple structure, such as paracetamol. Unlike chemically made medicines, all biologics, including biosimilars, are made in living cells. That way, no two batches of any biologic are the same. It is normal that there are differences between different batches of the same biologic, as well as between a biosimilar and its reference product. However, these differences are tiny and tightly controlled. How are biosimilars developed and approved in the EU? Biosimilars are manufactured following strict quality requirements using state-of-the-art methods. Manufacturing facilities are subject to inspections like those of all other medicines. The European Medicines Agency approves biosimilars according to the same standards of pharmaceutical quality, safety, and efficacy that apply to all biologics. Pharmaceutical companies manufacturing biosimilars are required to demonstrate through comprehensive comparability studies with the reference biologic that the biosimilar is highly similar to the originator in terms of quality, safety, and efficacy. This means that when a biosimilar is approved in the EU, it has demonstrated comparable safety, quality, and efficacy to the available biological reference medicine. The same safety requirements apply to all biologics, whether originators or biosimilars. So are biosimilars as safe and effective as their originators? Like any medicine approved in the EU, biosimilars can be expected to be safe and effective treatment options when they are used appropriately in their approved indications and are as safe and effective as their originators. Instructions for their use are provided in the prescribing information for clinicians and other healthcare professionals and package leaflets for patients. As with all medicines, both originators and biosimilars are continuously monitored by the EMA after they are approved through pharmacovigilance activities. And what is the added value of biosimilars? There are no additional treatment benefits when using a biosimilar compared to the originator. Both are equally safe and effective. However, biosimilars have been proven to be advantageous to European health systems, hospitals, and ultimately the patient community as they contribute to more sustainable healthcare financing and more affordable healthcare provision. The use of biosimilars offers the opportunity to increase patient access to biological treatments and reduce waiting time to be treated. Extra resources generated by the use of biosimilars can be invested in different activities that would benefit the patient community. Examples include hiring additional nurses, nutritionists, or psycho-oncologists in the hospital, funding patient support programs, and investing in new treatments and research. Digestive Cancers Europe has a lot of work in the field of biosimilars, and this presentation was produced in collaboration with DICE's Biosimilars Expert Group. If you would like to learn more about Digestive Cancers Europe, please visit our website at www.digestivecancers.eu. We want to thank you so much for your attention, and we hope that you enjoyed this presentation.